Mooly, you got some splaining to do.
Whew. Good morning from Chicago. My go lightly. Oh boy. What are we doing outside now?
Mooly, you've got to get on that Peloton bike more. You seriously cannot be this out of breath just walking off a damn plane. Fat ass.
Okay, so finally I heard something from good old HerShEy Furniture. I have an update for you. But it's not an update that anyone would expect. Do we know where my furniture is? No.
Listen, you fucking Karen. Your furniture is in your front yard. Your pussy boy husband, Wally, and his bitch princess probably couldn't put it in the house yesterday. Here, let me remind you of why you were so upset yesterday. It wasn't because you didn't get your damn furniture.
They were a little upset because of how they were treated by the delivery people.
This was yesterday. You can hear Battery Betty telling the woman at Ashley Furniture that Mooly and Wally were upset with how they were treated by the delivery people. Last I fucking checked, delivery people don't show up empty-handed without furniture. I know these bitches are stupid, but I'm sure they didn't confuse DoorDash delivery drivers with furniture delivery drivers. Let's continue to listen, just to make sure.
But you guys can't take that out. But you're a professional. You're here, but you can't talk to somebody.
And you can't talk to me any type of way either.
I'm not.
Human just like you.
Am I being respectful?
Seisha, we
Am I
paid
being
for the furniture.
respectful?
They need to come back and not have it on my lawn. Just
Oh, there it is. Mooly plainly says that they have the furniture in their possession.
they could have brought it. They left their tools there.
Obviously, meaning they were going to return, but Karen's flipped the fuck out and couldn't handle a mistake or a missing part not a fault by the delivery driver. Okay, now let's go back to the Huff and Puff live from earlier today to see what other lies we can catch Mooly in.
I got a little bit of an update from the lovely girl behind the counter. She spammed the video with comments at about 4 o'clock in the morning and with a laughing emoji.
Oh, no, not a laughing emoji. Karen, whatever will you do next?
And said, all right,
Oh my God, get some fucking exercise, Mitchell, and go heavingly for fuck's sakes.
F-17. All right, we'll go to F-17. She spammed the chat and said that was the video wasn't the whole video,
Imagine that.
and that we can tell that everyone can tell because of
How it started out. Duh.
the backgrounds and the sound.
What the fuck? No? Because of how there was no introduction of yourselves. The whole first half was cut. Background and sound. The fuck you talking about? Every time you get your fat ass up and walk further than the fridge and back to the computer, you get a surge of oxygen that stupefies your fucking brain and causes you to say dumb fucking shit. Just like you did last time at the airport about makeup mobster and your conspiracy theories.
Well, no, I think that everyone knows that it was not edited whatsoever. There was 2 videos on my phone.
So you just picked the one where you and Battery Betty escalated it to the point the woman had to ask both you Karens to leave repeatedly, and a customer was there asking you both to stop filming him. Yeah, I'll show that in a minute, too.
I uploaded the first video after, and that was the less boring.
Just so everyone knows, I am reacting to this airport video without seeing it. I've only watched the Ashley Furniture interaction. I already knew Mooly Cherry picked a specific part of that interaction for views before she said that herself.
Just remember, I didn't think that she was the person on the phone because she was a lot calmer. So I ended it. I thought it would be someone else.
What Mooly really means is she thought she and Battery Betty could walk into a store with a whole new story and get their way. Joke's on them. Ha 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 ha. Losers, literally the epitome of classless Karens.
Their tools are in my house, and my furniture was on the lawn.
Okay. But when you're calling a place, you can't just think that you're going to talk any type of way and expect me to help.
Gotcha.
But in all fairness, I've been respectful to you, and you've already started correcting me when I've been nothing but nice.
I was trying to explain to you guys earlier on the phone.
Oh, look, another lie. They both knew it was her on the phone earlier that day.
And I don't have no communication with the delivery team, and whoever was on the phone kept yelling over me. I don't deal with that.
I actually thought the woman on the phone was the woman that escorted me out. Ta-ta-ta. So, the only thing that I think is she thinks it's edited because when I used my iPhone to record it, I went like this and zoomed in. That's why she thought it was edited. That was not edited. She knows that's the whole thing. But her friend that was behind her had her camera on.
Dun dun da dun. That's why she knows it's edited. You fucking literal lying ass fraud.
Isn't that interesting?
What's so interesting? Someone finally recording you and Dog the Bounty Hunter's female doppelganger in public like you do everyone else, then finding you on YouTube after Battery Betty yelled, "This is going on YouTube," watching your bullshit Karen-ass video and commenting that you lied, and she has the whole video from another angle. It's interesting because you are busted, bitch. Which way are you going to be spinning this? Almighty spin doctor.
So, in her message to me, which she was responding to Britt, she said, with laughing emoji.
Oh no, not that laughing emoji again.
She said, "Thank you for the harassment lawsuit."
You've mentioned a laughing emoji twice now, as you laugh on camera.
So, like I said in the video last night, I felt bad.
Bad or stupid because people in masses showed support for the woman whom you and your fried chicken-brained Chihuahua guard dog viciously harassed at her place of employment. It didn't garner the wow factor you thought you'd get from choosing that one video of two off your phone to post. Now, did it? You often speak about karma. You met yours at your local Ashley Furniture store yesterday.
I felt bad for her and that I didn't want her to get fired, or I didn't want to make a complaint or anything like that.
Let's flash back to yesterday, shall we?
I don't care about this job for real.
That's great.
But you're not going to call and you're going to talk to me any type of way.
Okay. So you don't care about this job. Is this a corporate store or is this a franchise?
I don't know. You can call and find out if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll be happy to.
Wait a doggone minute here. You didn't want to call and report her and make her lose her job or anything though, right?
Would you like the phone number?
Yes, I would, as a matter of fact.
Are you recording it?
Absolutely am.
Thank you for telling me that I was being recorded.
Well, I'm recorded every time I walk in here, so.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there, Mooley. It wasn't you that wanted the woman to lose her job. It's Battery Betty that can take the cake home in her pajama bottoms, tucked away neatly in a takeaway box for this one, eh?
Talk to you later. Anyway.
I'd cancel your order.
Cancel her order? The shit is already delivered, and the delivery man's tools are still at Mooley's house, you dumb fuck. Oh, look, here's the part of the second video, since, Mooley didn't post the first video, where Mooley said in the airport she zoomed in on the lady. So that's why the lady claimed her second video was edited. We aren't dumb as you think you look, Mooley. We also aren't too lazy, nor out of breath to show just how much you love to lie. Especially when your videos bomb instead of boom, and you have to walk yourself so far backwards you might as well just put your pants on backwards and call it a day. I see even Hefty has stopped sponsoring you. They've revoked that hefty trash bag bib jacket to catch all the bullshit falling from your oversized fluff and stuff mouth. It's sad when the makers of quality trash bags can't even endorse the amount of shit you're constantly putting out.
I don't know if she got fired. And I still don't know where the furniture is.
Yesterday it was in your yard, not put together. The tools were left there. Today it's magically disappeared. I'm having a hard time following this story. It's almost as difficult as following the case of the stolen money from the stripper's purse in New Orleans. Was it an unpaid lap dance? Was it money you swiped and shoved into your friend's bra? Or the case of the missing pills in Vegas? Was it none? A whole bottle? 8. What about the missing pills from the couple you married in Dallas, Texas? Were they stolen from behind the pillow in their hotel room? Or what? So where's the furniture? You have the delivery man's tools at your house. Better question, what happened to the delivery drivers if everything was left in your yard, but their tools were left inside your house? What did you, Battery Betty, and Wally do to them? Has anyone checked to see if there's any missing persons yet? These Karens are awfully homicidal 97.5% of the time. Just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. For entertainment purposes only, since, that's what we do in these YouTube streets, right? Mooley?
I actually was thinking that when I woke up, as I thought about it, it kind of kept me awake. Because I did think to myself, you know what? After I did that live, you really have to be in pretty bad shape to be that angry at work and to be that verbal and say, I don't give a shit about this job.
That's what you sat up thinking about. Someone being angry. Like I said earlier, you display homicidal thoughts 97.5% of the time. You're either wishing quote-unquote karma on someone you despise, or you're giving out their info so that something quote-unquote bad will happen to them. Someone should really check the woods behind your house for missing, quote-unquote, things. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
And be ready to throw down.
Like, meet me at the park, Leona. Throw down. Or, like, get the fuck out of my store. Because I have customers, you fucking whiny-ass Karen. Throw down. You have to be more specific for me to understand where you're going with this wild thought.
And like, even, and I actually meant what I said. Like, when I said, oh man, I would love to get my ass kicked.
You would love to get your ass kicked. Why? So you can sue a big corporation because you a broke bitch? I mean, if you are just into punishing yourself. I hear Battery Betty has 42 charges for battery. Just let her beat the shit out of you. But then again, when she doesn't even have a whole roof over her head, what money is in it for you? Am I right?
At HerShEy Furniture, like, that would be like epic. I wonder what day she works. I would love to go back.
This is the sound of desperation. When you're almost 50, grifty and failing, why the fuck anyone supports this monstrosity is exactly why the aliens refuse to land on Earth. There's no sign of intelligent life here anymore. Thanks a lot.
And I meant that. Like, I would take it. Like a trooper.
Look, Ma, Kate has grown up. She's graduated from handjobs in hotel rooms with strange men to get her son a piano, to picking fights with furniture store sales associates in hopes she pushes the right buttons to get her ass beat so she can sue a major corporation. Aren't you so proud, Ma?
But how does that make me look? Well, for me, I think that's hysterical.
Hysterical? A woman your age picking fights due to being too stupid to understand corporate structure. Being so stupid, you just inadvertently admitted to going to this woman's place of employment with the intent to harass to cause a physical altercation because you wanted the entertainment.
But is that the answer? Absolutely not. But is it hilarious? Yes. It is hilarious. But then I thought about it and I was like, I'm just going to take it down.
Yeah, nothing you do looks good at this point in your life. You want to know something? You are a fucking classless, broke bitch with an appetite for trying to make money in any easy way you can think of. You are getting old, bitch. Granny's Gone Wild isn't going to sell. You are fastly approaching the need for new material. And I don't mean dancing around in homemade lingerie cut out from the material of your depends.
It was fun while it lasted because I was just so shocked. But I don't know anything about the furniture.
Where are the delivery guys? The furniture was in your yard yesterday, and their tools were inside your home. No furniture. No mention of ever speaking with the delivery guys again. The only remnants left of yesterday are their tools, and Mooley has run away to Chicago. Suspicious minds want to know. We deserve answers, Mooley.
I do know that my husband doesn't want anything to do with it. So
Walter is nervous. He's backing away. Did he hold the shovel or the broom?
when I looked back on the video, I can say that the only thing that is not true is where I said, I did not talk to you. Actually, I did talk to her on the second call.
Screaming at her.
That Andra heard. So, I did talk to her, but Adrian was on the phone with her the second time. She claims that in her message, she said she wasn't the person that spoke to us. Well, I wasn't there for that either.
Probably not. That's probably when you and Battery Betty loaded up into the bat shitmobile and sped off to the furniture store with visions of hair pulling and slapping dancing in your heads, both of you laughing hysterically, thinking of ways a video would go viral and a lawsuit to get rich.
And nor was Andra. So Adrian must have spoken to a different person. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. I'm going to go back to where I left off on yesterday's video to see what the fuck you're talking about and check for any discrepancies.
I was just waiting so I could ask a question, but he cut in front of me.
Because you're done. Goodbye.
No, I had another question.
The gentleman's voice that says, "What's your question?" is actually a customer that's getting fed up with these two, just for context.
Okay. You're not going to answer?
I don't have to help you. You can call corporate customer service.
Also, I have added the filter, so you cannot read this woman's name tag. I'm trying to allow her privacy while being able to keep the integrity of showing factual behavior of Mooley and her goon squad.
Okay.
So fucking rude. I can't stand when y'all come in here and act like y'all can talk to anybody.
I've said
Can
very
you
little.
leave?
I've said very little.
Can you leave?
She's asking you nice.
I've been nice to y'all all day on the phone. Can you leave?
All day on the phone? The problem I have with Mooley's cherry-picked version of this interaction is she never explains why the furniture is in her yard, why the delivery guys left the tools at her house, and why she was on the phone with this employee of Ashley Furniture Store all day, yet still wasn't satisfied. So she loaded Battery Betty into the bat shitmobile, and they showed up to the store strapped with their cameras and no resolution in mind, just loaded to the max with clear, blatant altercation.
You've never talked to me on the phone.
Are you the homeowner?
I'm one of the homeowners.
Can you leave?
I can in a second.
Thank you. Goodbye. God damn.
So, a harassment lawsuit with laughing emojis.
Oh my God. The third time Karen here has mentioned the woman leaving a comment with a laughing emoji. I guess that woman can just throw that case right out. Huh. No laughing emojis ever. Calm the fuck down. Joan Crawford, Battery Betty should have gotten the bat out and put you out of your misery. You go from wannabe street fighting badass to laughing face emoji triggered Karen in 3 nanoseconds.
So to protect her identity, I never zoomed in on her name. I didn't want her identity, really, because I knew she would kind of regret it.
You are a terrible fucking liar, especially when the proof was on your own channel. When this video was uploaded by you, you were zoomed in on her, and at some points you could clearly see her name on her name tag. Do people that support you really just not listen to you? Or are they just subscribe to your bullshit? Really just due to super low intelligence, super low self-esteem, super low cognitive developmental skills, one or all of the above to still support you.
Because it's kind of like with the whole Diane situation, going back to that, like, in the heat of the moment, you know, and then you think about it, it's like, you don't want to be that person, that asshole. Because eventually, she's going to need to get another job.
I don't understand this airport video, as the confrontation video from yesterday is still up on Mooley's channel. Mooley must know that none of her supporters go back to watch anything they may have missed, so she can easily manipulate people by spewing this bullshit. You lazy motherfucking idiot supporters need to stop listening to everything this Captain Crunch Moose Knuckle says and go listen to shit yourself. All you people that crawl up into that moose knuckle to bathe in her stench don't come out smelling like roses. You are a huge reason why it stinks around here. Give that bitch the douches and walk the fuck away.
Now, I know her name.
Yeah, a lot of people on YouTube probably do too. I downloaded your stupid shit in low quality, so it couldn't be viewed in this video, just in case.
I'm not going to put her name out there.
You really are a very special kind of stupid.
I'm not going to put her name in this video.
I'm glad you clarified this video.
Because if I put her name in this video, she's fucked for life.
My money is on the lady from the store. I'm sure she'd have you crying like you did at the guard shack to that gated community in Secaucus. Ha 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 ha. Nah, that was hysterical.
And you know that.
Yes, I do. It's on my channel. Lol.
Now, I also heard this morning, Bullhorn Betty.
As she crawled out from your hot boxy fupa tent, put her shoes on, and didn't even brush her teeth.
When we would go to the airport, that a junkie channel said,
Thank God I woke up without Battery Betty in my sheets.
that they were calling the store while we were there to tell them who we were. Nobody knew whether we were there. Nobody knew why we were even going in there.
Who is a junkie? You dumb bitch. I don't even know this whole story. I haven't even watched them yet, and even I know they called after. After you uploaded your stupid, look at me, I tried to cause an altercation so I could sue video. Listen, Jagger Jaw Junkie, several people call to tell the store about you and your antics so the woman wouldn't lose her job. You put it out publicly. You and Battery Betty wanted her to lose her job. People helped her. So, who is the junkie? Bitch, your brain is so fry. You can't even get your own situation. You put yourself in. For clicks and views, right? Go sober up, junkie. How do you like being called that?
We didn't videotape ourselves going inside. Those were the only two videos that we had. Remember, turns out her phone wasn't even recording it. Ooh.
Incorrect. Let's see what was said.
Go forward!
Whoa!
I can call the cops on you for harassing me. You're sitting here recording about some goddamn...
I'm being recorded.
No, those cameras don't work.
Oh, that...
No, they don't.
Nobody anticipated that.
The inside store cameras don't work recording sound. They are CCTV cameras. They record only video. You know, for thieves. You know, like Rick's Cabaret, the video evidence obtained from New Orleans PD showing you stealing red-handed from the stripper's bag that Diane played on her channel, you dirty stelcher. The other woman in the store was recording on her phone. You already forgot the plot you started at the beginning of this airport video. Do you like your brain fry, scrambled or over easy?
And the only reason we went there is because after she hung up on me, my husband, where are we going? F, right? F. Is it walkable or do I have to take a tram? Just take the tram. I need some drink.
Speaking of junkies, why are you so cotton-mouthed?
Yeah. So yeah, there was, I'm going to say it again. If you didn't see the live last night, on the phone, she definitely had no idea. This is why I feel the need to stick up for the girl. If she was on that phone, she had no idea how much furniture we had, okay? There was one piece that was put out on the lawn.
No furniture. One piece. Can you just tell the real story yet, for fuck's sake?
One nightstand table.
No furniture. One piece. Plus one nightstand table. This is like the 12 Days of Christmas song.
And when she decided to say, well, common sense would tell you to take the bed apart, blah, blah, blah. All right, no. You're not.
Wait. So you thought they were going to take apart your existing bed, move it, and then move the new furniture in and put it together? That's not how it works.
You're not getting it. You're not getting that. Yes, we're. And then she started with the whole, excuse me, sir, blah, 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 blah.
I'm sure in that blah, blah, blah was, take apart the existing bed, move it out of their way while they go back to the warehouse to get the missing nightstand, and then they will come back to assemble the new bed in the room where it goes, sir.
I will not have you talk to me that whole tone sets everything off. So just remember that after you hung out and 20 minutes later we try to call back and you're not picking up the phone, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Me and Betty went.
Because there's no other customers but you, right? Okay, miss, let me speak to your manager, Karen. You are ridiculous. You and batch shit, bankrupt, Battery Betty.
Over to the place. You gave us not much of a choice because when we tried to call 20 minutes later, oh my goodness.
20 minutes. Let that marinate. That's all it took for these two to go hop in the batch shit mobile and try to go get something free or get into a fist fight to get rich off of a lawsuit just because they didn't want to take apart their own bed and move it out of the fucking way. It's too bad Mooly likes to put everything but her taking a shit and showering on YouTube. She might have been able to lie her way into a settlement. Laughing face emoji.
Yeah, we didn't go in with our phones recording. I only picked it up when things started,
No, you said you recorded 2 videos on your phone of the interaction at the furniture store, but only uploaded the second video. Where is the first video? And why do you look more and more confused as your airport video carries on?
she started talking. And then when Bullhorn Betty was talking to her, I stopped recording because...
No, you're wrong again. The whole interaction is Battery Betty speaking for you with the woman. You standing there sheepishly, knowing you were wrong, but expected the lady to cower down to Battery Betty. Don't worry. The rest of that will be played at the end, since you're confused.
It didn't seem like it was that woman. You get what I'm saying? And then I started talking to the other woman. That was it. So then, when I saw that it was getting a little, that's when I picked up the phone and recorded. No one could have predicted that. That was totally her choice. And from there on out, it was like, that's it.
No, wrong again. It was totally your choice to take someone confrontational with you, whom you assumed would be able to bully someone into your favor. You chose to look like an asshole uploading that bullshit.
That was all her choice. And she wants to file a harassment suit and say that that's not the whole video. Well, then I behoove you.
You're going to end up behooved. All right. Remember karma?
I behoove you to challenge that with more video, because I definitely don't have any more than what I already put out. Thank you, guys.
I have no fucking clue how you suddenly got so confident. But you know there is someone with a whole video, plus your live last night, and these 2 idiotic uploads, right? Let's finish yesterday's furniture store video where I left off.
Face hates working.
You can tag me if you want, sweetie.
I got stuff I gotta take care of.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I don't mean
So rude. I don't
We're not being rude.
People think that customer service. You're trying to do customer service, and you expect somebody to help you, and you're being rude. So you can call customer service or corporate or whoever you want, and you can deal with that yourself, because that's what I will be doing. I will be emailing corporate customer service for you, but you can do it yourself. Thank you. Have a good day.
She's not even a customer.
She ain't. That's the homeowner. Hi.
I'm not sure why a grown-ass woman needed to take her friend to speak for her. This is your life, Roach. She can't even resolve furniture setup and delivery issues. Embarrassing.
Huh?
People like that. Wow.
Yeah, and look how you talk to people.
I've been very respectful to you, man.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, now.
On the phone.
I was on the phone.
Girls, bye. Okay, can you leave? Thank you. Goodbye. God damn.
Oh, so you know each other?
No, I don't, but I'm a
He's
respectful
a
customer.
good customer here.
And I got my information. I don't want it all on your line.
She can't even respect this store's customers' right to privacy because she's a lazy bitch that wouldn't take her existing bed apart. The delivery guys couldn't do it for her, forgot, or didn't have the second nightstand, so she thought she'd bitch enough to get it done for her or get shit free, instead of understanding corporate policies and how their structure works as a business. This bitch throws a full Karen tantrum, complete with invasion of the right of privacy of others, then mocks the people she and Battery Blowhard harassed. Point awarded. Life Roach 0. Ashley Furniture 10.
I'm a paying customer as well.
Okay, and you're rude also.
No, I'm
and
not
you
rude.
Can call customer
Not at all.
service if you want.
Not at all.
Can you leave?
I can leave when I'm ready to go.
Goodbye
I just have...
before I called the cops on you. Goodbye.
Just call the cops. Like, fuck the bullshit.
Even the customer wanted the employee to call the cops to have these idiots removed from the store premises. I believe the saying in business is the customer is always right. Keep in mind, Walter is the customer, not Mooly or Battery Blowhard.
Me sitting here recording all up in my face. I can really say something. You're not supposed to be recording me.
Mooly. Did Walter the brilliant non-attorney forget to explain the two-party consent for audio and video recording in the Commonwealth laws? Probably that would be my guess. Was Battery Blowhorn wearing her fake press pass?
Now can you leave?
You're asking me to leave?
Please do.
I wanted to know.
I don't have to answer your questions. Can you leave?
I know how she is.
Don't worry. We do, too.
What do you mean you know how I am?
Can you leave?
I don't.
Leave.
Stop yelling. Come on.
God damn, I hate Karens. Get the fuck
Karen?
Yes, definitely a fucking Karen. A bitch that doesn't like no, so she tries to pull bullshit like this until she gets a reluctant yes. Never works.
What's going on?
I don't know. Nicely and they just keep standing here.
I was waiting. He went in front of me.
Because you're done.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
She got the customer service
walked
line.
away.
Can you leave?
No,
We
I
don't
wanted
have to
the
help
number.
you.
I
gave you
asked.
the number. You
I
recorded
didn't.
me
You
telling you the number. Now
no,
leave.
no. I want the number to the delivery
I'm not
service.
giving you anything.
That's all I asked. You said that you can't help me because you're not connected to
Are
the
you
delivery.
Walter?
No, that's my husband.
Lol. Are you Walter? No? Then leave. Mooly, stop buying shit on Walter's credit cards. You can't even adult right. Ha 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 ha.
That's my account.
No, it's Walter's. Remember, he has his money, you grift yours. He earns his and pays you an allowance after you complete your chores and suck his. We only know this because you tell us. Stupid.
How can I get in touch with the delivery?
Ma'am, come on. Come on. Come on. You got
How can I get in touch with the delivery
delivery
service?
purpose? All right, I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Customer service.
Thank you for your help. You were very kind.
Ma'am,
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
Battery batch shit. Filming the backup. Acting like she's about to get that roof fixed and a whole new house of furniture. Standing there in her sidekick Robin, red cape, and broke-back Batman boots. Bah ha 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 ha. You still broke bitch Betty. Girl, bye.
Wow. She said she hates her job?
But when your ass is on the phone getting smart, you don't.
No. They recorded.
Wait, Mooly, they recorded it. Who is they? Back up, Betty. So you also have a recorded phone call. That's against the wiretapping law in your state, too. Mooly getting stacks on stacks on stacks of harassment documentation on her ass by running her own mouth and publicly publishing it. Walter, get your bitch on a leash and off the internet, bruh. New beginnings and shit, right? We'll get to that soon.
No one was smart. You're gonna. Did you just threaten me? Are you serious?
Let's go.
I just want the furniture I paid for.
It's at your fucking house, dumb bitch.
No. I wanted to ask you if I could have the number
ma'am, I'll
to
take
the
care of it.
delivery service.
Ma'am, I'll take care of it. It's okay.
Have communication with the delivery service if your ass a fucking listen. Leave.
If Mooly listened, she wouldn't have anything to grift.
Ma'am.
Oh my God!
Broke bitch Betty, go bathe. You don't need to worry about anyone's job. You don't even work and have holes in your roof. Now make like your hair and go get fry.
Wow. And I get called a Karen? Oh. All right. So, all right. You want to know something?
You want to know something? You're a weak-ass Karen for all that hard talk you do, sitting in front of your computer at home, telling people on YouTube that hurt your fees how you're going to pound their face in, and then seeing this. Bitch, please, knock it the entire fuck off.
Cancel your service. You need to cancel everything.
Cancel it all.
Don't ever. This will be blasted on YouTube.
YouTube?
Oh noes, not the big, bad YouTubes. Broke bitch Betty working on that Karen status. Shut up, backstrap Betty.
Walt is my husband.
All right, thank you.
Wow. I get called a
That lady,
Karen?
if she hits somebody, you guys would have a lawsuit out your ass. Just saying. That woman is a violent lady.
Bitch shut up, backwood strangler 42.
I wouldn't buy anything from here.
You couldn't afford it. I'm sure they're devastated.
What the hell made you guys come here to buy anything anyways?
I didn't know they were like this. I mean, they had cute stuff.
Let me go back to it.
Whoa. Oh. I took a channel down. I took a hate channel down. I took a clip channel down last night. I warned them that I was going to take them down. If I warn you and say I'm going to take you down, I'm going to. So I suggest you take that shit down, your videos down.
When the only place you can be scary is on the internet. The cool aid, we miss you. See you again soon. Chef's kiss. This song's for you. Clip Chan fam.